Oh, so this is one of them days. All right. So, um, I know back to back to back to back. Hey. When the flow happens, it happens. All right. So, the spiritual journey. Whether one is on the spiritual journey, an ancestral journey, starseed journey, lightworker journey, shaman journey, whatever the terms, one resonates with. Part of the journey, an important aspect of it, is the fact of what the journey in itself is teaching you. And one of the important things that the journey in itself is teaching you is to really trust, to really believe, and to really have faith in what it is that you are aligned to, that you are connecting to. And to truly be able to trust one's intuition and not be swayed. To have a pillar of faith, within what it is that you believe and that you connect to, in the way that you believe it and the way that you connect to it. We go through these experiences to develop that and to stand upon that. And if it's not stable, to rebuild it and add what it is that we need to add. Now, does that mean you have to be for something and against something? No. You can believe what you can believe and be open-minded to others and their lives and their experiences and its uniqueness of what it is. It doesn't have to be your belief for it to be true or right. So it's that level of wholehearted, unwavering faith and trust within what it is that you are connecting to. That is your foundation within yourself, so that when storms do come, you're inside your house. It's still recording? Okay, sorry, I got a phone call. That you're still within your house, and not just any house. Not a straw house, not a stick house, but a brick house. And that brick house. Hey, that was just, yeah. Okay, anyway. So something is stable enough to protect you and keep you grounded when there's a storm of chaos, when there's that element of change going around, and you are able to adapt to that change through your own foundation. It doesn't mean you got to change your foundation. You might need to add another window. You might need to add a storm cellar. You might build a basement. You might build an attic. You might expand your house. Who knows? Whatever the case may be. You're able to expand upon that. You might move your mailbox from sitting at the driveway to actually attaching it to your house, because the mailbox blew over in the last storm. So you know what? I know if it's up here on the porch connected to the house, it ain't going to blow over. And you not get your mail, But that's what that teaches you. It teaches you that. And that's in however form that you go through this spiritual journey, whether it's a formal initiation, whether it's a spiritual initiation that your ancestors are doing, whether it's a series of ascensions, whether it's a certain level of spiritual growth. However it is, there's so many different beautiful unique paths and unique ways to connect back to the one, by whatever name you've given the one. This journey, these initiations, the process. That's where comes in trust in the process. You know, I can say that's something like 3-4 years ago I heard. I'm like, okay, yeah, of course, yeah, trust the process. But it don't hit home until it hits home. And when it hits home, it's like, And getting this revelation allowed it to truly hit home. What is he doing on this Roblox game? I don't know. That's when it really, it's to develop that trust that you and that power, that level of authority that we easily give to another person because we feel they have this, or they've done this, or such and such, or such and such, or such and such. And we never give that back to ourselves. We never give that level of accommodation, of appreciation, of acknowledgement back to ourselves. Because obviously, if you're seeing that in somebody else, you're recognizing that. And that recognition is coming from what's within you, first and foremost. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see it in somebody else. Otherwise, you being able to really tune into that. And, you may walk a path in different aspects. You may walk a path of where, as a kid, you're doing what you're told. You don't ask any questions. And as you get older, then you find out more. Similar to that, and you're just doing, and eventually you learn why all that is, and that's to build that level of trust and discernment and faith and belief in what it is that you connect to. So when it happens and you are going off on your own, you have that unwaveringly foundation within yourself to always come back to connect to stand upon, and to share that with others. That's what that builds up. That's a part of what the process is, an important aspect of it, and it's a beautiful thing.